Hi, welcome to Sugar Free. Thank you for joining me. This is weekend tarot for Saturday the 19th and Sunday the 20th of December 2020. Nearly there, folks, nearly there. Nearly at the solstice, which is really the new year. 31st of December is just the calendar new year. The real new year is on Monday. So that's something to look forward to. Another turning of the wheel. Good. Right, let's see what we get. So I'm using the Ancient Italian Tarot, Major Arcana, and then I'm going to pull from the Rider-Waite, one from the Swords, one from the Wands, one from the Swords, one from the Pentacles, and one from the Cups. So we can check what's happening with fire, air, earth and water. So let's see, one last little shuffle here. Beautiful. Okay. How lovely. The star. Yes, indeed. The star. Saturn has moved into Aquarius. I think this weekend Jupiter joins Saturn in Aquarius and, combining for that grand conjunction on the 21st with the solstice. Major shift. And I've noticed in the last 24 hours since Saturn entered Aquarius, my body feels lighter. I feel lighter and sort of neater and more compact somehow. Very nice, lovely feeling. Very, very nice. Right, let's get another one. Okay. Death. Yep. Just about sums it up. Change. Unstoppable, inevitable, irrevocable change. And the Lovers in the reverse. Okay. No, no matter choosing, yeah, whatever. Oh, I think I'll do this. I think, no. No, you won't. Well, you can think about choosing all you wish. This is what's happening in this card. The choice, as it used to be called. Does the young man become a husband, or does he stay a son? And when we look up there and we see the force of nature, we know what the outcome is going to be. And rightly so. He's going to go up a gear, shift paradigm, and take to the meadows and the lanes under the moon with the young lady and make some new life. How wonderful. And in doing so, he leaves behind child status there. He leaves it behind. And what the Lovers card is about the understanding that once that step is made, there's no going back. It's quite early on. It's card number 6, and it's when you realise that basically you can't have it all. You can't have your cake and eat it. All right. So, but here it's in the reverse. And I'm not surprised because we have death here. As I say, irrevocable Rubicon crossing change. Death is not about, in the tarot, the death card is not about dying. It's card number 13. It's when we get to the point when we realise that we are all subject to certain forces that are essentially nothing to do with us. And when that force acts upon us, and it acts upon us from the outside, as I say, it's nothing to do with us. We don't go looking for it. We can run and run and run from it, but it will still come. And when it acts upon us, all the kind of accoutrements of life that we've built up, we can see here books, crowns, tools, weapons, jewels, all of it is swept up, and yeah, you can't take it with you. The only thing that escapes is the artist's palette, creativity. And that's why this card is card number 13 and not nearer the end, because we start again, but we start again with nothing but our creative spirit. That's all that's left when a change of this nature, as I say, it's impersonal. It's nothing to do with the individual. And it's kind of what we've been dealing with this year. You know, a virus pays no mind to anything. It doesn't have a mind. It's not even really alive in the sense that we understand it. It has no DNA. It is only RNA. So it's ribonucleic acid and not deoxyribonucleic acid. So it's not alive in that sense. And all it does is occupy a host and replicate itself. That's all it does. And as I say, it has no interest in whether you believe it's real or not. It has no interest in whether you believe that it was manufactured or not. It doesn't give a flying flamingo about the individual. And that's why it's been so very difficult for the individually invested, the cultures and economies that are heavily invested in the cult of the individual, the self. What do you want? What can you have? How do you express yourself? What's your identity? And all of this that we have in our culture. And this force comes that is absolutely unconcerned with you or me or any differences that we may consider ourselves to have from each other. Boom, finished. And it's just irrelevant. As death is irrelevant. You know, you cannot want it to happen as much as you want. It don't make no damn difference. And all we've got left is our creativity. But this is wonderful. Thank God we've got that left. And you know, this is the age that we're coming into with this star. This is still happening. This has happened. This is no longer relevant in the matter of sorry, just got a message. This is no longer relevant in the matter of this. Okay, it's just a completely like old world, new world, star, beautiful, hope, faith, the sense that it is not necessary to put up barriers, not necessary to hide. Even the body is open here under the sky, and pouring and pouring and pouring of an unending supply of life, of hope, of faith, love, basically, water of life. No need to conserve it. You know, in the Angel of Temperance, it's all being conserved. It's being conserved in the two jugs and in a kind of closed circuit here. Whoosh, let it go, because there will always be more. There is no need to kind of keep it bottled up. Superb. And I mean, these two cards, Death and the Star, being next to each other is so powerful. I'm going to get another one. Am I going to get another one? I just saw the High Priestess going past. Going to have another almost tearful High Priestess moment there. I'm going to get one more. I just feel to get one more. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I guess I'm going to clarify the Lovers in the reverse here, because I think this change, as the change represented, the kind of change represented by death here. Oh, there she is again. In my shuffle. The kind of change of the death card, the quality of it is often very, very difficult to bear, especially if we've been used to seeing life and the world in terms of what we want. It's absolutely nothing to do with it. It's nothing to do with it at all. And yeah, I think it might be really hard for some people who are used to choosing. Not that there's nothing wrong with choice, but when choice is elevated to a kind of corrupt, god-like status, as it is certainly in our economies, we're in trouble. Okay, right, one more shuffle. I'm going to shut up and pull a clarifier. Good, for the Lovers in the reverse. Okay, we get Chariot in the reverse. So, yeah, we have to let go. We have to let go of our sense of, do I want this or do I want that? And is it possible for me to manipulate the reins of the situation so that I can have both? We have to let go of that. These dualities are over. And I see the end of a duality here in the Star card as well. Because, yeah, while she's got two jugs, so to speak, she's pouring into one body of water there. So these dualities combine into non-duality, into a totality. This either or energy, this or that, black or white, up or down, good or bad. This whole split energy is, and I just want to say, I just get a very, very strong sense when I say that of the word diabolos, the divider, he who walks on two sticks. We're coming to the end of something concerned with that. Okay, right, let's get one from the wands now. Let's spread out the wands. You can see them. I can already see which one it is. It is this one. Okay. We get the Nine of Wands. So now very often the Nine of Wands is seen as something to do with defence. Defence. He's behind defence. Did you get it? Fence. I'm not seeing it that way. What I'm seeing this as is someone who has come a really, really long way in terms of what has been done and has worked really hard to build, and they're tired and they've been through the wars, and they've chosen one wand out of everything that has been accumulated and sort of set straight. There's one choice. We come out of this process with a single object, if you like, a single element from the gathering of many elements. So that's what I'm seeing in the wands. And it's like, okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but I'm holding on to this one. And frankly, I don't think it, at this point, it really makes much difference which one we take. But again, it's about letting go of the idea of strength through quantity, power through quantity. It's just like, no, I'm just taking this one, I'm tired. I've worked really hard. I've built this up. I've been through the wars. I've been through the battles, and I'm just going to stay here now and hold on to this one. Okay, so whatever that means for you, it means for you, but that's what I'm seeing in the Nine of Wands today. Okay, let's move on to the swords. I don't see it yet, but I think I see it. Okay, no, I do see it, and it's this one. I'll never know which one it was that I thought I saw there. Okay, how wonderful. How wonderful. Now, okay. 6 of Swords. So crossing from one side to the other with everything that we have come to understand, what is thought and what is said, kind of safely and actively brought with us. We take it with us into this new paradigm. Yeah, I want to go back just for a second to the Nine of Wands here, because Wands is fire, and yesterday in the reading when we had the Ace of Wands and I was talking about one spark, this is in a sense another way of seeing that, because we have this kind of generalized burning here, this generalized like, but it's one that is being chosen. It's one is singled out. This is a singling out, and there it is, that star. It's one spark singled out from the many, and what we get to bring with us into this new paradigm is our thoughts and our words. The Vedic yogic law, and I'm sure the Tibetan as well. I'm a Tibetan Buddhist, but in Vedic law, the goddess Saraswati, who originally was called Vak, meaning voice. They have a whole goddess for the voice. That's the power of the voice. It's just extraordinary. We do not realize the power we have in speech. But anyway, look, this is a wonderful move, a safe move, an assisted move. And I see here also this punt is this wand. So this single kind of action, this spark, this single spark of action that we've chosen and singled out in the Nine of Wands here is the very same thing that transports us with our words and our thoughts safely from one side to the other. The vulnerable female here and the even more vulnerable child here, safe in the boat. And look, it's the same dude, basically. Same dude, different boots. Okay, let's move on and get one from the Pentacles. Okay, I think it's that one. Yes, it's that one. Okay. Don't ask me how I choose, I simply do. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. So in terms of sort of karmic returns, that's how I see the Pentacles, karmic returns, and what we have accrued in worldly terms, earthly terms. There's an examination happening. What? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Sorry. We get to take these 6 swords with us. So what of these 7 pentacles comes with us as well. And look, we have another stick here. Same dude, slightly different boots. Okay. What are we going to bring with us into this new paradigm? We can't. Maybe we can take it all. I don't know. What do you think? That's what he's wondering. Can I take it all? Can I take it all with? I mean, we get to take all of this safely. The inner stuff comes with us, unthreatened. We don't have to lose anything. But there's a weighing up here in the terms of sort of worldly karmic returns about what comes with us on this journey. Okay. Right, and the cups. Emotion. Right, let's see. Okay. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Okay. 4 of Cups. So we say we don't want anything. We don't want anything. That we've got enough. We've got enough. Because you see, the feelings, the emotions that we attach to our worldly stuff, and the emotions that we attach to our thoughts and our words, and the emotions that we attach to our actions here in the Wands. I don't know. I'm just going to say that I think we've had enough. We've had enough. There's rest here and sort of a choice to not take, a choice to not engage, a choice to not dive in. No, oh no, okay. Sorry, I was just interested in what seemed from my angle to be in that cup, but it's not, it's his foot. He's got enough. And it suddenly looked, again from this angle, like he was praying, like these were his hands together, but I see it's not. But I've had enough. Because you see, the thing is, the way we've been living, our emotions have been kind of tugged at and prodded and manipulated to sell us stuff we don't need. And the basic message of all advertising and marketing, but definitely of advertising, is if you buy this, you will be loved. They will love you. People will love you. You will be lovable and you will be loved. That's what's being played on all the time to sell us stuff. And that's why so many of us are unhappy. And what I see here is, because it's just rubbish, no object can make you loved. I see here, from my interpretation, a refusal to buy into this fantasy, this wicked fantasy, any longer. Right, I think I have become imperious enough, so I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you again soon for another reading. Namaste.